Well, hello. I've been trying to act cool for I'm not even sure how many times, but I just look like a dork. Amn't I? What the? Let's let's begin once again. Oh, hello. I can't do this. Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. You probably noticed that something is a little bit different over here, isn't it? You probably miss me because I haven't uploaded in like 5 days. I know, guys. The life is a bit messy right now. It's hectic and so flippin' busy. As you can tell, I'm not sure, can you tell? I'm not sure if you can tell, but we are doing some stuff around, moving some stuff around in our apartment because we just found out that my fiance's parents are coming to town. And they weren't visiting us for 8 years. Plus minus 8 years. And it's their apartments. So we are putting our flippin', I'll bleep this, shit together because we wanna make everything perfect. It's their apartment, we wanna everything look perfect. We already changed the wallpaper, we already changed the closets behind me over here. If you don't know, this is my bedroom, our bedroom, but here we have a closet to separate my office area for me to work, since half a week I work from home. I also film videos from here. I don't want you to look into my bed and say like,
oh my gosh, those are like kind of not so nice bed sheets because they have some dog hair.
Yes, they do, because we have 2 dogs. Anyway, not sure what the heck oh yeah, so this is why we were gone for a bit. I mean, I was gone for a bit because I'm scared. But anyway, so what I want to do with you today, since I have been moving my stuff around, my plants around, I need to work on that. I flippin' cleaned all of the shelves. I cleaned all of these plants, took them to the shower, had a nice spa day for all of them. It's been a tough weekend, let me tell you guys, but I flippin' did it, but I still have some plant chores to do, and this time I want to take along because I like problems and more work, so and I missed you, so I want to take along. I have my handy dandy notebook over here, and I have some plant chores written that I need to go through. I actually had way more than I have over here, but you know what? Let's take it easy. It's a hot day outside. It's really hot day outside. You probably can tell by my very unprofessional outfit, but today we're doing business. Why do I feel like I look very buff in this shirt? Like I can kick your ass. Probably not, because I'm a flippin' whining baby, but I look like I can, so I will count it as I... It's been a while since I talked to the camera. Is it very visible? Noticeable? I'm not sure. Let's get to the business. I have 6 tasks I want to take you along. I want to propagate 2 plants. I wanna get rid of some yellowing leaves. I wanna talk about blooming cacti. I want to report my huge rescued aloe that is going nuts, by the way. And I also want to attach, I'm not sure if you can see, I need to attach this huge opuntia that I have from my vacation to this shelf because it's keep on leaning and doing nonsense. And it's pretty dangerous, it has spikes on it. I also need to remember to breathe. To breathe, not breathe. Oh my gosh, I'm not like... Let's talk about blooming. So I had 3 cacti to bloom for me while I was not paying the attention. Which flippin' sucks because I've been waiting for those blooms to open for a while. You see, this is a strophytum. Okay, we have mealies. So this is a strophytum that my fiance bought to me about a month ago, and it just finished blooming to me. It was so cute, so adorable, and of course I forgot to film it because I was flippin' busy, flippin' DIYing those closets behind me. But here is what is left of this bloom, and here is a picture of how bloom looked in the whole glory. Okay, we need to add another task to this list, people. I have this DIY insecticide that I swapped for a Syngonium albo cutting in a plant swap that I shared about a couple weeks ago with you guys on my channel. Okay, we wanna spray that. This is all natural with soaps. I mean, here are only 3 ingredients: water, mineral oil, and soap. Can you read in Lithuanian? Probably not, but here it is. Cute! Okay, I'm glad I took it out. I need to go through my cacti because mealies this winter are pretty intense. Okay, so we have the blooming... Where did I put this? Over here. Did this look aesthetic? It was only $5, but I'm trying to look like cool kids in the internet, you know, with all those chains and stuff, like, nice. Honestly, all of my cacti seem to be blooming in yellow blooms, which is kind of... I like yellow, so this is cute. We'll keep the repotting to the very last because it's gonna be the messiest business. So right now, let's probably go ahead, fix this opuntia to the shelf. Am I too hectic in this video? Let me know, guys, because I just have so much of this energy because I feel so good right now after getting rid of those old cabinets and old closets you could always see in my videos from the very beginning of this channel. And of course, since it wasn't our closet and our cabinets, we just could not go ahead and throw them away because it was my fiance's parents' stuff. But right now we finally got a green light and I feel so refreshed over here. I also want to add some more shelves in here, add some more maybe we should put a little break on plant stuff, but you get the idea. Anyway, let me move you to the cactus business. Let's do it. Alright guys, so we have this kind of awkward area over here. I mean, look at this flipping gorgeous shell. Ooh, right? Anyway, I have this gorgeous opuntia that I rescued in the flipping Cyprus in the very different corner of the world that I am really cherishing and trying to keep alive. And as you can tell, it doesn't receive too much sunlight in this area. I want to put it into my balcony, but we still need to first work on the balcony. So before we put this in the balcony, drink a shot every time I see a balcony. I need to attach this somehow to the shelf so it won't break off and go crazy, right? So let's do this first. Right, I hope you can see everything fine. Right now I have this magical tape that I swapped in a plant swap. Okay, where do we touch you? I don't want to bend it too much because, as you can tell probably by the sprinkles, it's been used to be, you know, all bent like that. So if I will move it too quickly or too much, it just can break off, and that's what I'm trying not to do. You know what? The rest of these seem to be... Ah, I can feel the spike. Okay, you know what? This rope. Okay, let's put you back for a minute. Ooh, this might take a while. Okay, we need to move that mandula potos. Look at this chicken, so cute. Okay. I also need to repot this. So you know what? Maybe I will keep it on the ground so I'll remember to repot it, but also this will be dangerous because my puppies might want to repot it as well. Okay. Nobody panic. That was a spike. Ay. Okay, this is happening. Are we okay with this? I have so many spikes. Oh, shizzle, I have so many spikes in my fingers. Yikes, that's gonna be painful. So I think I will leave it as it is. Do you see me? I'm not sure. I will leave it as it is right now, right here, because you know what? I don't want to move it too much. It seems steady, and that's what matters the most. It's not bending anymore. So I'll keep it as this right now. Oh, chicken, were you falling? Please stand up. Are you drunk? You're too small to be drinking. Jeez, kids these days are nuts. Alright guys, since we are still in this corner, I have this fairy garden over here, and I have this peace lily that is such a drama queen, and I want to cut off its leaves, you know, the ones that are yellow, because they doesn't look cute at all. So let me, you see, I flip and keep on watering it twice a week and it's still not happy. Oh, it's probably difficult to be a queen. I mean, I can see more starting to yellow, so I'll just cut them right now. So need to do it later on. Do you see what I mean? I'm probably just covering everything with my huge head. Bam, do you remember this fairy garden that I did? Inspired by the Last of Us TV show. So cute. Oh, we also have this kind of not cool looking leaf, so I just wanna think. Oh gosh, I think I'm gonna find spikes in my fingers for the rest of this month. I mean, today is already 30th, so it's only one day left. I guess I can work with that. Okay, we are done with this area right now. I'm not sure if you can see, we have the string of hearts, so I'm gonna move you and we're gonna work on that with this. Was that dramatic? I hope. Do you see me? Hello! This is actually going all the way from the top of this shelf, and you know what? It's already reaching the ground, and that's what we don't want because I have puppies running around, and the ground is like the sacred space that I have, you know, like keeping for the puppies. Anywho, so I have some dishes with water prepared. I mean, look at this cute mushroom dish that I thrifted. Look at this. Gorgeous. This thing is growing like a weed and I love this so much. I actually got it from a plant swap. I want to say 2 years ago maybe right now. And it's insane. I don't remember how many times I have been cutting this thing. You know what? Probably let's do this here. I'm not going too crazy into planning or anything. We have these parts right now. I actually have some of these cuttings propagating in sphagnum for me. I mean, the old ones that I already cut and it already overgrown it once again to the floor. So I'm gonna go ahead and propagate these ones in water. Bam. But before putting them in water, I wanna cut off the bottom leaves because they just simply gonna rot. And I don't need that in water. Have so many more of these leaves later on, so I'm not too worried about it. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Smells weird. Almost smells like weird. Not even sure what it reminds me of. Okay. Cut off the bottom part of the leaves, left on the top ones. And I'm just gonna plop them in the water. Nothing else to work on. Oop. Nothing crazy to work with. They're so easy to propagate. I started this whole plant with about 5 branches of this size. In 2 years, it's insane, guys. It's flipping insane. Do you see anything? I'm not sure. Because I'm not a flipping professional. So you just gotta roll with this. Okay, these are not as sharp as they used to be. And no, I'm not talking about myself. Okay, maybe a little bit. I'm just gonna keep consistently watering this. As I'm showing, some are falling off. So I'm just gonna do the same. Wait, can we put you a little bit lower so you can see more of my belly rolls? Okay. You know what? This one is broken. Okay. Yes, I'm cutting off those bottom leaves. Both of puppies are napping right now, so it's safe for me to work with my plants. Bam, do you see it? I hope you do, guys. Scream to the screen if you don't. Just like that, just making a nice cute bush. I mean, it looks cute in here as well, right? It's moist. Just as it is, so it's gonna be great. Everything is gonna be so great. Just keep on saying that to myself. Gorgeous. This is looking nice. Did you miss me, guys? I'm always so feel the tension whenever I do not upload on my regular schedule. And I hope you're not mad on me and won't unsubscribe and stuff like that. I'm really trying to work this thing called life lately. It's not flipping easy. Okay, this will be it. So we're gonna clean all of that before my puppies wake up and decide to check on that. Right? And we have this nice vase to be put somewhere to look gorgeous. Okay, let me bring the plant number not sure and let's work on that. Alright everyone, we also have this very sad looking Addisonii that has been, it's been struggling, and this is all my fault. It doesn't look good at all, and this is a plant that my fiance actually gave to me while he was visiting his parents in UK. So you know what, I want to propagate it, cut it in small pieces and start it over, because I should appreciate this plant way more than I did already. So let's do this right now. This is such, once again, an easy plant, so we shouldn't be struggling too much with it. So once again, I'm just gonna cut some cuttings and just pop them into water like so, and just hope for the best. Addisonii are actually such a beautiful, oh my god, even the Addisonii have the spike in his leaf. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is a spike. Oh my gosh, it has lots of spikes in its leaves, so you know what, I'm just gonna get rid of this leaf. I'm not in the mood to work with that, Okay. Let's cut in more cuttings like that, and they will look so cute. Then I'm gonna blend them, and they're gonna be awesome. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Yeah. Cute plant. I'm not sure why I stopped caring for it that much. But you know what? It's never too late to fall back in love with a plant. Especially when it's from somebody special you love. So trying to work on that. This one. It's actually gonna look cute in this little prop vase. I'm excited. Look at all of these. I'm gonna need to add more water for sure. I mean, in perfect scenario, I could put them in some rooting hormone and only then plop them into water. But since I trust this Addisonii, it is such an easy plant to propagate. I'm not worrying too much about it. The main thing I'm gonna be concerned is not to put it in direct sunlight, and we should be completely fine with it. Oh my gosh, I still keep on feeling the spikes in my fingers. And yes, please don't shout at me to put gloves onto my fingers. I'm too lazy to look for gloves. You actually don't see it, but our home is a mess right now because we're in the middle of renovation. And nobody is forcing us to do it. We just want, to make this apartment look as cute as possible when my fiance's parents will come to visit. We just want to be a good people, We always were renovating this apartment from time to time, but right now we feel that pressure to do it before they come, And it's good, it's great. It's good to be busy. It's good to have some kind of work planned. It feels, like you're doing something good in your life, Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave this sad part of the plant and won't do anything with it. And later on, after these cuttings will root, I'll just plant them all together into nice fresh soil. And we are ready to move on to the task number. Okay, I'll be honest, I have no idea what number is. Let's check. String of Hearts, done. Peace Lily, done. Monster Addisonii, done. Okay, the last thing to do is to repot my huge rescue aloe. So let me prepare this pot and we're gonna jump straight to it. Whoa! Okay, so there's already stuff happening that I was not planning to be happening. One of those is that I cannot reach my box with all of my soil equipment, like perlite and all of that shabam. So I was able to pull out this cacti mix soil. That's it. I'm surprised I was able to reach it. On the way the accident happened and I ripped a bit of the side of it, but you know what? Since I will be reporting my aloe that I will show you in a minute, it's insanely huge. I actually never had an idea that it's gonna be so big because it was always standing on my wardrobe right there, so real far away from my reach. All I could do is just water it from time to time, and it's a beast. It's a flippin' beast, guys. So we're gonna move on to this shortly, but before that I want to report my Manjula pothos because it's going nuts. It's going nuts. It's still in the very same pot that Urash sent to me in, and it's really ready to go for a bigger pot. I actually have a couple plans. Still not sure if I am going to go with a plan A or am I going to go with a plan B. The plan B is a bit smaller and it seems like this wouldn't be the best decision because it's almost the same pot. I mean, it's very slightly bigger, so maybe to save some time and reporting for me, I wanna go with this one, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go with this one. I'm just gonna plant it straight into my soil of cacti, like cacti mix, and that's it. I cannot reach anything else, any additions that I could add, so you know what, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. I think it should be fine. Most of my plants are growing in this cacti mix, so I'm pretty confident in this decision. I also could not reach any of my, dishes for reporting, so we're gonna do it the old school style with a trash bag. And you know what, I probably would want to add some kind of, yeah, let me go ahead and look for a trellis. 1 minute. You know what, I also remember that I had propagated this Manjula pothos to take it to the plant swap, but nobody wanted it, you know. This was a sad realization, but I have a couple of these cuttings that started to root. I mean, nothing crazy is going on yet. Can you see the root? So, you know what, I'm still gonna go ahead and plop it together with the mama plant, because why would I keep it, you know? And I have this very small stake, but it's gonna work for now, and the rest of it I wanna attach to my shelf because it looks so cute in the background whenever I'm filming, I feel like. And the fun part is that the branch that I actually cut off already is growing a new top, so this is very exciting. I'm so happy. Okay, let's prepare the... Once again, I do apologize for me being out of breath so often. It's allergy season and I'm very allergic to dust, to all of the, plant gorgeous stuff from the bloom, so it's not easy to breathe, so let alone to breathe and to speak at the same time. I'm struggling, guys. Okay, so then I'm going with the plan A. Did I say it? I think I did. Let's take this out and see how it looks. Oh, it looks great. And it looks like it's really ready to go. Okay, whoa, okay, 1 second. 1 second, I actually watered it about a couple days ago, so it's a bit moist, but it's fine. I don't want to get rid of old soil because it's perfect. It has some perlite and the plant seems to be very happy in it. But look at all of those roots. Oh, it was so ready to go into new home. Yes, Svetlana. Oh, I'm so excited whenever I see that my plants are so happy. Okay, Urash, oh my gosh, I could not say thank you enough for all of the plants you sent me. You are my plant fairy. Either somebody's trying to break into my home or we have a strong wind. One of those two. I'm not afraid because I have a flippin' German Shepherd at home. Okay, so I'm just going ahead planting it right here. Oh, I hope you're gonna love this new mix. It's all fresh, with all those nutrients for you. It's gonna be great. Please don't die. I love you. I love you so much. I actually read that Manjula pothos tend to be a pretty tricky plant, so I was always so afraid to repot it because, you know, did not want it to mess with the roots. But you know what? She's pretty fine. Taking the tape to attach it. And shabby. Okay. This is looking great. Am I really far away from you guys to see how flippin' stuff I'm doing? I do hope you're doing your own plant chores and I'm just, you know, sounding in the back of your home, of your, you know, beautiful, gorgeous green home. Because mine right now is far away from gorgeous. We have still so much work to do. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I also want to add those cuttings here to the side. Don't want to put them too deep, so I'm just hiding them under like a little bit less than an inch of soil. So this, just because I feel like it's the right thing to do. Okay. Nice. I hope this plant right now is gonna be even bushier and flipping even more gorgeous than it already is. So cute, so cute. I actually noticed that it loves when I underwater it because it never been too crazy. It starts to droop a little bit but never die off or, you know, have browning leaves. I mean, I never go too crazy with underwatering, but it seems to love to have little break from water from time to time. But here he is. Oh my gosh, look at him looking all cute. So it's gonna go on my shelf ticket and you will be able to see him in my background. Oh, I feel like black and green is like the perfect combo. You never can go wrong with this. Okay, so we are done with this bad boy. Right now, let's go to the bad boy. Way bigger bad boy. Okay, fun fact, fun story. First off, this is the aloe I was talking about. Aloe that I rescued from a trash container while I was walking Rocky with my mom. While telling this, I'm just gonna cut off some browning tips from it. It actually had only 2. That's cool. He's so lovely. So the fun thing is that we actually found 3 very different plants while walking Rocky that very same morning. So it was a very special day, and also this specific aloe was standing on the very top of a lid of a trash container, and it was a top cutting, and it was maybe this, about that size. It wasn't small, but it wasn't, you know, rooted or anything, so it was just like a big bouquet. I feel this would look so cool as a wedding bouquet, as a top cutting. But anyway, so you know what, the quirkiest thing is that weekend I was pretty busy, so I just plopped him in this very same pot, and it had maybe 1/3 of soil in it from some old repottings I did, so it was not fresh soil, some old soil, and I plopped it on top in here with the idea that I will repot it maybe the next day or stuff like that. And then we have been doing some work at home, and my fiance put something in front of this aloe, and I forgot about it. I completely forgot about it, and it took me about a month or so to remember about it. And when I did, I went to find it, and it was already rooted into this very same pot, very same soil, and that was about 2 years ago. So I never did anything about it. I noticed that it rooted in, and I was like, that will work. You know? And you know what? I think it's really time to do something about it, because it still has only like this level of soil. I added a little bit on top, but it was never enough. So I want to take it out, prune all leaves that I have here on the like stem of this aloe. I'll show you in a minute, and then plop some fresh soil in the bottom and plop it back into the very same pot, because as I mentioned, it's using only the half of this pot. And also while being here, he plopped so many babies, so this is cool. Okay, let's take it out of this and see what we're working with. Okay, yeah, so babies are just flipping, running away. Oh, we have so many babies. So many. Oh man, I mean, look at this. It doesn't have a lot of fruits. Oh my gosh. Okay, one baby just broke, flipping off. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so these are just breaking off, so I guess I'm just gonna plant them separately. They look big enough to have their own pots. They're so cute. Okay, okay. You know what? I wanna take you out as well. Another baby. Oh my gosh, they're so juicy. And we have one more baby. Oh my gosh, you are such a pregnant mama. One more. The smallest. I'm not sure if this one will survive, but you know what? Not really care, to be honest. Okay, so I have this situation over here. Not sure how much of this you can see. So I'll just prune. Oh wow. I want to prune these old leaves, as you can tell, since it just laid down on top of that pot. It rooted kind of on the side of it. I actually washed it in my shower 2 days ago, I think, so it still have some moisture in between those nodes. So I wanna plop some old leaves like this off. Okay, it's so flipping heavy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the water is just holding on in here, which isn't ideal. It was the first time I gave it a shower in 2 years, so I really needed to do it, but it looks like he just holds all of that water in between the nodes, which is not a good thing, especially for an aloe. So I'm trying to take out some of these pockets with water. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stop resisting. So now what? Have this. This is an empty pot. It's gonna go back in here, but before that, let's fill that pot with soil this time. Okay, we have some teeny tiny parts of old soil, but that's not a lot, so I'm just gonna leave them be in there. Bam, bam, bam. Let's add a new one. Bam. Oh, it's gonna be so refreshing, baby. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Oh my gosh, this video is gonna be so long. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to edit. Oh, guys, the things I do for you. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. This is such a heavy plant. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Okay, how do we even do it? Oh my gosh. Okay, this. Wow, this is a very impressive plant. It would look so cool as a centerpiece somewhere. If I would have these many places to put centerpieces, I have so many striking plants that would look fabulous just as one singular showstopper plant. I need a bigger home, guys. I'm working on it. It takes so much slower, especially right now, since in Lithuania we do not have the best economic situation. A lot of people are losing their jobs, especially in logistics. It's kind of spooky time. And both me and my fiance are working in logistics, so very spooky time. Really hot. Okay. Okay, it seems like it's kind of steady, so it should be okay. I won't be watering it yet. Maybe I will in a couple of weeks, because just like I mentioned, it has had a shower about a couple days ago. So I still want to believe that it had a nice drink, and all of the leaves look pretty chunky and filled with water, so it's not struggling. So I want to just leave it be as it is for now. Later on I will water it. Okay, we are almost done. There we are. Let me put you back. Okay. Okay. Yes, this is a big chunky boy. Since I have all of these babies and all of that soil, I wanna put them all together. You know what? Since I do not have a big root system, let's just plop them in here. In this cute pot. Huh? Did I break it? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yes, I break it. Okay, we will see if they will survive. You know what? I'm not too worried. I noticed that the more I worry, the less my plants survive. So, you know what? We're just gonna turn on that I don't flipping care mode, and we're gonna see how that works out for us later on. Ooh, this looks cute. Did I needed more plants? Nope. I will see, maybe I will bring this pot to my grandma. This weekend, once again, I'm going back to the countryside to help out a bit. So I might take these to my grandma. Or I might keep them because they're looking pretty good. Sometimes it's very difficult for me to say goodbye to my plants. Especially the ones that, you know, started from zero in my home. Because I feel real attached to them. That's my problem. I get attached to everything that I see or that I touch. So, need to work on that. Okay, I think we're gonna be good. Look at all of these. This looks so cute. Oh my gosh. Yes. This is so cute. Okay, okay, I'm so happy about this one. Whoop. Huh. Hilarious. Nice haircut, isn't it? Okay. You know what? This will be it for today's video, guys. I need to go back to work. I'm pretty sure my lunch break will be over in like a couple minutes because it took me a little bit longer than I expected, but I am flipping happy. I went through all of these chores that I had in plants. Let me know if you want to see more of plant chores on my videos, because I I have my fiance bought me 2 greenhouses from the IKEA. The new ones that they just started to sell, and the largest one. I am already working on one favor garden that I mentioned in my previous video. I'm buying new plants. I actually want to seal this greenhouse to make it, you know, all one consistent, one space with its own like temperature, moisture, humidity and stuff like that. And the other one, I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do about it. So really excited about this video. Still need to do some preparations, but we're working on that. So subscribe for more planty content, because as you probably can tell, I have lots of plants and lots of work to do and lots of things to talk about plants. Please like this video if you enjoyed to go along with me on this planty journey, and comment. Let's chat in the comments. How do you feel about these chores? How are your chores doing? Do you feel like me a little bit behind? Because in a couple days there will be first calendar summer day, and I still feel like I haven't finished all of my spring chores for plants that have been planned. So let's chat in the comments. And you know what? Should we do a language lesson? I'm so tired. Okay, since I have this table over here, let me just teach you how to say table in Lithuanian and in Russian. If you want to say table in Lithuanian, you need to say stalas. Once again, stalas. And if you want to say table in Russian, you need to say stol. Once again, stol. And this is it. Ooh, we are done with this. If you watch this video till right now, like right now, awesome. This is flipping awesome. Leave some kind of yellow emojis in the background. In the comments. Oh my gosh. Yep, I need a break. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Oh Lord. Oh. Oh, good luck for me to stand up with my old bones. Oh, oh, yikes.